And we're back with another. Yo, yo, yo. Also, I forgot to jump into the live show peanut gallery, so if you want to join us in there, I am up in there too. Let me just do a quick sound check. We should be good, but gotta update the kick title, and then we got the last bit of the collection stuff for phase 1 of the physicals. Between that, like these next couple games, I'll recap it all in a second. Hold on. Let me just do a quick sound check. Okay. Alright, sweet. Alright, let me go to kick to update that. Should be good. Boom. Okay. Kick is updated. All right. Now, next one here. So as you guys know, like physical games are starting to fizzle out, so they're going to become less and less available. So I kind of just made a big list of all the games that I'd absolutely like to get. For right now, like the big 31 list, we've got 27 left of those to get, so we've gotten a good chunk of those already. I would kind of piece them out by 5 at a time, so we got a good chunk of those already. Then the big wish list, which has 36 games on them, and I chunked them out 5 at a time as well. I'll recap those in a second, but yo, what up, fam? We're looking here for a few. Okay. But just to give you the grand total, it's about total with all these game series and everything, it's about 390 games, if not more, of physicals. So that's a lot of these books. These books only hold 60 Switch games in them, so I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 of those books filled to the brim with games essentially. I'm already planning to get another one here because just to show you guys where this one's at already. I mean, we're almost filled up with this one. Yeah. So I'm going to be adding a good, I don't know how many, let me check on my next 5 or 6 games that are games to see if they're Switch ones. Because the Xbox ones I'll just keep in the case, and then the 3DS ones I have room for as well. So anyways, let's go over those real quick. Just the top 5 for those. We'll have videos for these, but we'll go over the next couple ones, which we'll get to in a second. As you kind of see in the title, Pikmin, Animal Crossing, Disgaea, Monster Hunter. So that's going to be the hot topics for today. But on the big 31 list, so right now the top 6 that you could say right now, one moved up in priority because the import price went up like insane, double, tripled, and then the price that I can get it on Amazon and stuff is chilling. So I'm gonna get it here soon. But this was the Bravely Default for the sequel, which is a bit different than the first game. So I'll be getting that, which is pretty exciting. Next one is Blasphemous 2. I still got to beat Blasphemous 1, which I'm almost done. I'm probably like 70, 60%, 75% through on that one. So I'm very close to beating that one. Next 2 I'll be getting, probably more so like in the middle part of the year. If not like sooner than later for one of them, because the 3DS version or DS version of it, and that's Front Mission. It's like a tactical RPG game, pretty much like your classical tactical game, but with mechs. So pretty excited for that. And then that's 2 and 3, and then number 4 and 5 would be Final Fantasy 15. Story with Final Fantasy 15. That's honestly the first Final Fantasy I played. Between all of them, I do plan to collect all of them, yes. But for right now, I want to go back to that one just because I did have it on Stadia, and then you guys know what happened to Stadia, just kablooey. And yeah, that kind of sucks with that. So rebuying that for the Xbox, and then I'll have another Final Fantasy game on top of the Strangers of Paradise one. And then we also have the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster for the Switch, which is 1 through 6. And that's exciting as well. So I get all 1 through 6 all in one cartridge. And then I can start with 7 to 15 or whatever. Get those games, and I have those all listed out too. But that'll be eventually, that'll be probably within the next couple of years I'll get to that. But that the first, 15 and then 1 through 6 I'd like to at least start with, right? And get those done and then go to 7 and all that junk. Even though 7 is apparently like the best one and all that stuff, but I again want to just start from the beginning and see what's up, and then also start with where I was at with the series, if that makes sense. So you still got your 3DS and haven't played it in years. Oh man, you should get some 3DS games, because a lot of people don't have them, and there's only so many games on them too. The digital library is completely shut down now, so you can't even get those. So that's why I'm saying, like, you gotta maybe list out some stuff. That's why I do this as well. So then that way, if people are also out there and they have a 3DS or something, maybe they can have these games too, maybe before I do, and then I don't get the game, right? No. But no, honestly, the whole Dragon Quest series is all on like 3DS, and that's pretty much the only way to get them. I mean, you could get them for Android, right? But it's not like the same experience, right? Or emulate it, but obviously you can emulate all these games, and there wouldn't be a purpose of this video. But I'm not endorsing pirating or anything. But yeah, next on the big wish list, on the big 35 or 36 right now on that one, pretty much with that, it's going to be Sandland, which is in April, at the end of April. Then there's another code, Recollection, which I'd like to try to get before it's going to be impossible to get it. So I'm going to try to get that here like either next week or next month for that one. Same with the Metal Gear collection. There's the Master Collection, Volume 1. There is a Switch version of it, but I'm probably going to lean to get the Xbox version of it, just up the scale a bit for that. Same with Sandland. Get the Xbox. I don't know if there's a Switch version of it, but get the Xbox for that. Another code, it upgraded from DS to Switch, so that's a whole different thing. Unicorn Overlord, that's another game coming out in March. So probably going to aim to get that in March when it does come out, and that's going to be on Switch that I'll get that. There is Banishers, Ghost of Eden. You might have heard about that. That's already out right now. I'm going to get that physically on the Xbox, and that's going to be probably around either around the May mark or later in the year. It's not that high of a priority versus the other 9 that I listed. So that way I'll kind of, again, it's like I piece these out, and then it's like almost I get like 10 at a time, right? And then, I don't know, essentially within a year and a half or so, I should be done with both of those lists. And then I'll also be done with these other that I'll kind of go over here in a second. But Xenoblade Chronicles was another one that we had set out on the big Holy Grail list. We got two Torna, the Golden Country, and then 3. So that's one that we said that we're going to also get. And then now to the next point here for these trailers, while we got these lined up, we got Pikmin. So, hey, Pikmin 3DS, let's go over it. Let me just check the sound again real quick before. Okay, we're good. Let me share this out on my Discord too. I forgot to do that. Then I might do Chill Times of Squids a little bit earlier today, but we'll see. I still have it aimed for later tonight to be doing stuff for that, but this was also supposed to be later tonight, but I also wanted to just get this out of the way. So we meant to do the Dragon Quest one. So we did this one, and then we did the imports earlier, and then the Dragon Quest earlier too. So Go check those videos out if you haven't already. But anyways, let's get into these trailers without any further ado.
Unluckiest pilot, Captain Olimar.
So
Everything was
Pikmin.
fine
There's 4 games on Pikmin.
until
Hey, Pikmin on 3DS.
he
Pikmin
crash
1 and
landed
2
again.
on the
The
Switch.
ship was a mess,
And then there's
and he was out
Pikmin
of
3
fuel.
and then
To
Pikmin
get
4.
home, he needs sparklium.
We'll go over
A
these
lot
trailers
of
real quick.
sparklium.
Real quick.
Will Olimar ever see his family again? Just when he lost hope, his old friends the Pikmin surprised him here on this new planet. Hey, Pikmin!
Hey.
On this planet, Pikmin are hiding in every nook and cranny. Just blow the
I
whistle,
don't know, I think this
and
one's
they'll
like more
all
of a
march to
platformer.
follow Olimar.
Let's
Throw
go
them at
Pikmin,
something,
like,
and they'll
mechanics.
carry it. Or work on it,
So, and I saw this, and this
or
is
even fight
totally
it.
different than the,
They may be
games on
tiny,
the
but they try.
Switch. So I don't know if Purple's out there watching this or something, but hey,
Red
you need a
Pikmin can
3DS,
stand the heat.
so you can play Pikmin properly.
Blue Pikmin are champion swimmers. Yellow Pikmin are voltage resistant and lightweight. Winged
Yeah, look
Pikmin
at this.
can take to the
I'm
air.
just crazy with the mechanics on the 3DS, man.
And Rock
That's
Pikmin
why,
can bust through
again, I got
barriers.
these games listed out for system.
Every Pikmin has something to contribute on Olimar's quest to get
You gotta
home.
get them before you can, because you literally can't get these digital ones
But watch out,
anymore for 3DS.
Pikmin aren't the only creatures
you
living
have
on this
them.
planet,
Or you literally have the game.
and the rest of the wildlife
emulate.
is hungry.
Which is also kind of a, not a hack, but well, kind of illegal to have.
What's this? It may look like ordinary junk to us, but there's sparklium energy inside. These sparklium-packed treasures are just what Olimar needs to refuel his ship. Or at least he hopes so.
How long is this? Oh, I got a minute.
Olimar enjoys logging his
Let me get
thoughts on the
smarter real
treasures
quick.
and creatures he finds on his
I've
journey.
seen all these pretty much.
Let's see what he says about this camera. Wait, he calls it a smile detector? What about this ring? An attitude adjuster? Olimar must have a very different perspective on these treasures than we do. The Pikmin who survive an expedition continue to search for sparklium while Olimar heads back out. Keep as many Pikmin alive as you can. We have quotas to meet. Guide Olimar on his struggle to return home. Use the touchscreen to solve puzzles and fend off predators.
Amiibo!
In Hey Pikmin, when you tap compatible amiibo figures, a statue of that character will appear in the game. Not only are they worth a lot of sparklium,
Alright, I
you
forgot
can
my
find out
water
what
in there.
Olimar thinks about them in the log. Not only that,
Yeah.
there's a brand new Pikmin amiibo to go with the game. Tap this amiibo, and you never know what statue
So
might
pretty interesting with the amiibo interaction too.
That's not all this amiibo can do.
And I do
When
have
you
a
tap it
couple. I have
during a
one
level,
amiibo
you can call
actually.
for backup Pikmin. Hey Pikmin and the new Pikmin amiibo will be available July 28th.
All right, next. I'm gonna get my cat's food real quick though. You guys watch this. It's Pikmin 1 and 2. Oh no, what happened? Got sabotaged. Sorry. Damn. Should have checked. But I had to get my cat's food. Well, 30 minutes ago was like too much in the last second. Those Pikmin. Okay. Wow, oh wow. So next, Pikmin 3.
We've met the Pikmin and led them. Now it's time to see what they can really do. As relaxing as this planet seems, there are fierce creatures roaming about. Pikmin will do anything to protect you, but seeing them sacrifice themselves can be heart-wrenching. To keep them safe, try aiming at a creature's weak spot to gain the advantage. You may also want to bring out certain types of Pikmin for battle, like yellow Pikmin against an electric creature. When you're in trouble and Pikmin scatter, you can blow on the whistle to gather them back together. But if things get really dicey, dodge attacks as best you can. And if you're looking to unleash all your Pikmin at once, use the charge feature. Look at them go! To explore everything the planet has to offer and make the most of your time, you can send the explorers and Pikmin to different areas on the map. For instance, one group could break down a wall, while another searches for treasure. Or one group can distract a dangerous creature so that the other exposes and attacks its weak spot.
Whoa.
You can change explorers at any time, or pick a spot on the map to automatically send an explorer there. A second player can easily drop in to lend a hand.
Nice.
After all, exploration is fun when traveling together. We sure saw a lot of action today. There's still more fun to be had. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Available now. A free demo is also available, only on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, sure. So I got a demo for that. This one I did play the demo of. I don't know if I played the. No, I didn't play the demo of the first or second. It was the third one. So I did play that demo.
Meet Captain Olimar, who just crash landed on a mysterious planet.
Here goes number 4.
The rescue corps had set off to retrieve him, and
the newest one of the series.
They also crash landed.
But this is again a little mini series I'll try to get.
But don't worry, there's still someone who can save them.
And
that someone is you. You're the newest member of the rescue corps. It's all up to you, brave explorer. Your destination is this mysterious planet, teeming with life forms of all shapes and sizes. On this planet, you'll meet tiny plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And this adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Save the castaways, repair the damaged spaceship, and discover the many secrets hiding on this planet. Let's get exploring. After they're plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather Pikmin and have them follow you. Throw them, and they'll start working for you.
Oh.
Pikmin come in several different types. Red Pikmin are resistant to fire.
This one I may get later just because
Blue Pikmin
you know,
love
it'll be a lot
water.
easier to get. But same with the third one. So
And
the first
yellow
one I definitely want
Pikmin
to try
aren't
to get
shocked
first
by
and second.
electricity. Other types of Pikmin also reside on this planet. Use their strengths to help you on your expedition.
Oh.
The rescue pup Ochi will also be a helping hound. He can carry items with Pikmin or smash obstacles in your way.
We'll probably cut this one off
Ochi
too,
can
just a
also
little.
transport you and your Pikmin on land.
All right. And water.
Water.
Okay. But that's Pikmin 4. Let's get into some Animal Crossing. So that's
Your
it for
attention,
that.
please.
And then Animal Crossing has 3
The
games.
Pink Getaway
in
Package
it
charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted
that I'll be
island.
getting. I believe this is New Horizons, yeah. So this is the newest one on Switch. They did have a Switch version of the game too. Yeah. Or Switch. Yeah. The Animal Crossing Edition Switch. So go out there and get that. I already have a Switch, but I might get a themed Switch Lite. That's it. Yeah, this game is just fun. You just ate your breakfast. I can smell it on your breath. Enjoy your breakfast, kitty. Yep, she sure did. Enjoy it. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on over. Okay. All right, next. Animal Crossing New Leaf. There's Wild World, which is another game on DS. A little bit different. I don't know. I'd have to look up again the true differences and stuff, but it's a little bit different than New Leaf. It came out before, though. Or was it after? Okay. Okay, so there's newer stuff, better stuff on New Leaf versus. Wild Lord's more of a hardcore experience again. Graphics aren't as good. There's not as much to collect. There's not as many holidays. There's not as many villagers. Isabel's not in it. But Isabel's been appearing why you should, which I already have, but Switch one on your side. Also have Switch series and play that with some people that play it. One of my clubs, you might be playing it, and a few other methods too. Played plenty of hours on PS. Like 20-30 hours. Not too much, not too crazy. Could be more. That's definitely not as much as some people have though. Okay, come on. All right. Next is the Stadia series. So this one's kind of interesting. There's a lot of different games on here. Did I put? Oh, I didn't put that one up. Here, let me grab this other one real quick from here. This one's in my top list right now. Oh, actually, no, we watched that earlier. But Phantom Blade, go check that out. All right. So there's 9 Stadia different games. I already have.
Here we go, dude!
I already have 1 and 2. And 1 on Stadia. 1 for, or not on Stadia, on DS. Sky 1, but Sky 2 is the PSP. I don't think I'll be able to get that. I'll get a PSP. And the 3. So it's gonna be weird. That is crazy.
It's damn good to be back.
We just witnessed history, dude. Everybody in the Netherlands.
You just witnessed history, dude.
Better hurry, or you won't find a seat, dude.
Did I got this guy a 3 on here? Nope, 3 is missing. 3 is the PSP one, I think. All right.
Sweet, dude! What's it doing here, dude?
And this is, it gets really confusing with these ones because there's the Printing Presents Volume 1 with Phantom Grave and Akiba's Trip, Hellbound and Debrief. So I'll be playing that soon too. But there's also the Phantom Brave, the Bermuda Triangle remastered, and then the Soul Nomad and the Soul and the World Eaters one, which I think that's what the last video was and stuff. But this one is the volume 2, which is just the Makai Kingdom Reclaimed and Rebound, and then the ZHP Unlosing Ranger versus the Dark Death Evil Man Deluxe. Don't ask me why there's all those different games in one, but yeah.
My name is Peta, and my father is Overlord Zeta. That would be you.
Are you really my daughter from the future?
Yes, dude. But yeah, it's for volume 2, and then here is volume 3, which is La Pucella, Ragnarok, and Rhapsody of Musical Adventure.
More classics are coming your way, dude. Check this out, dude.
Check this out, dude.
More, dude.
Collection, dude.
Console classics making a comeback, dude.
Yeah. Hear something? Cat just like freaked out. Okay. Let me get to the next one. So we got Prinny 1 and 2 exploded. Exploded and reloaded. There's 2 different games. Maybe a Prinny can be a hero. That's the first one.
Here comes a soggy!
Yeah, I want to try to get that one sooner than later too, because that is going to become scarce real quick. But it also is the most expensive piece out of that set, There's $130 for that. So yeah, but it'd be worth it. So, anyways, Disgaea 4.
If your rotten brain has forgotten the spirit that makes proud demons, I, Valvatorez, shall make you remember. I won't let the Corruptormen exterminate you if you become my vassals.
What you've done is unforgivable.
What? What?
This means war. War, I say.
Let me tell you something. I am not a hero.
I don't mind having a demon friend. Desco is gonna become a magnificent final boss. You said his bounty is 10 million hell, right?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. What's going on?
To overthrow the current Corruptormen and to hateify all worlds by forming the Hades Party.
But yeah, Disgaea 4 Plus, Disgaea 4 Complete Plus. Then there's this, Disgaea 5. Let's see.
Want to pick up a whole slew of out? Disgaea 5 Complete is a strategy RPG about possibilities. Really, really, really insane possibilities. Ever wanted to deal 1 million damage while riding on a skeletal dinosaur? Well, now you can. Want to pick up a whole slew of allies, throw them across the map, and then smack an enemy with them? Well, you can do that too. Miss cheating your way through a game? Just visit the cheat shop. But that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh.
Or Netherberg, as it were. Disgaea 5 Complete has earned rave reviews, and for good reason. Not only can you finally do insane things as your heart desires, but you can do them on the go, and check stats to compare with your friends, just like any good min-maxer dreams of. The game's not all about stats, though. You'll meet a bunch of awesome characters in this story of vengeance, including the game's hero, Killia, and his slew of allies. As the complete Disgaea experience, you'll have access to a ton of characters from past games in the series, like Laharl, Flan, Etna, and more. No idea who I'm talking about? Fret not. Disgaea 5's story and main characters are brand new, and each of the game's systems will be introduced gradually. Actually, let's take an overview trip right now. Between battles, you'll spend your time hopping around your very own pocket netherworld. That's where you get to do all sorts of fun RPG things like buying and selling items, leveling up characters, interrogating prisoners you captured in battle, voting to change the game's rules in the Dark Assembly, shooting squads into space to level up on their own.
You were given a challenge.
and recruiting characters from the game's more than 40 job classes. Once you have an awesome team put together, you'll be taking them to battle. You can't win a rebellion without fighting, after all.
Let's end this quick!
You'll need to choose your tactics carefully in each level. Bring out a giant squad to start with some mad damage, or build up an impossibly tall tower of power, then throw your team into position. Not doing enough damage? Bring the pain with some S-rank skills, or use Magic Change to equip your own monsters as weapons. Dual wielding, dude. I'm fairly certain that a battle isn't complete without at least one exploding Crenny, though. There's a lot going on in this Gaia, and now that you can play it at home or on the go, I'm sure you'll have no problem discovering all 9,999 reasons this series is so addicting and beloved.
Yeah.
Disgaea 5 Complete for the Nintendo Switch is available on May 23rd in North America.
Go check it out, dude.
In Europe.
What are you doing, dude? Why haven't you checked it out yet, dude?
The emergence of a new god of destruction, the strongest ever recorded, carries death.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm going to do this now for these last ones.
The emergence of a new god of destruction, the strongest ever recorded, carries death and disaster in its wake. It appears out of nowhere, with no discernible pattern or reason for its atrocities. Countless worlds and innumerable demons have been reduced to nothingness by its sheer power. None can oppose this god of destruction. Nothing exists that it cannot destroy. However, no one yet knows that this god of destruction has already been defeated. What follows is a video record of those involved in an incident that shook the entire universe.
What's your point? If it doesn't work the first 100 times, go for 1,000 or even 10,000, damn it! I absolutely refuse to give in. I'll get back up as many times as I need to and keep fighting.
That's right. Bubby's the best Bubby in the whole wide universe. Yay!
Yay.
Thanks, Bubby. I love you.
It may surprise you, seeing as how that brat is on a murderous rampage, but he used to be a weak, kind-hearted zombie.
Now, Prince number 666, save me from the god of destruction. How can you do this to me? You're making me seem like some arrogant, self-centered egomaniac. I am a princess. From here on out, la la la, I'll keep on twirling about.
Oh, hero, how could you have fallen like this? Looks like we'll need to bribe it. We'll pay the god of destruction to just go away. Yeah, back down, I say, you miscreants. Do you not see these golden trees?
When the darkness of evil is on the rise, we crash the villainous party. Our 7 lights spring to the task to save the world with courage and hope. With our powers combined, we are Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers. The god of destruction? I must do something to stop it before my students are caught up in this mess. Transform! Magical girl Magnificent Moduline is on the scene! Twirl! I don't give a hoot anymore! God of destruction or not, I'm ready to teach it a lesson!
Indeed! I am undefeated, peerless, and the center of the universe. I am the one and only Overlord Ivar! A true hero arrives fashionably late. I, Overlord Ivar, shall neither run nor hide. Ah, I see. Oh, I get it. This can only mean
A happy ending. That might not be too bad. But the way this story's going...
It falls to you to see this tale to its end.
Strategy RPGs are gonna get a serious punch in the throat. Gaia 6.
Gaia 6.
Coming.
But yeah, that's the other one. There's so many of them. This guy is 7.
I'll give this my all. Yeah. Dude. I'll help out, dude.
Shout out to Jinx718 for coming on by, man. Appreciate you.
Scatter.
We got just a couple more ones to go over. This will be the last trailer, though.
Hanzan Musashi!
Hooked a big one. Big time score.
Big guy.
Be gone.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Disgaea 7, Vows of the Virtuous. To hell with honor. Coming to Nintendo Switch on October 3rd, 2023.
Wow. Coming out soon. And then that brings us to our last little bit. We watched the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite 1 and 2 earlier, but then there's this one that I'd like to get so we could start playing that again. But this is the rest of the Monster Hunter stuff. We got the physical stuff here. These are expensive. I don't even know if I'll be able to get these because they're just so expensive. But they're on there just in case if I do get to it. But yep. And then that's it pretty much. Hoo-wee. That is all of the games for phase 1. That is. So, like I said, we still got a lot on the main wish list and the big 31 list, but I'd kind of do those 5 at a time. So it's about 10 at a time really for those. And then we're gonna crunch into Xenoblade, Pikmin, Animal Crossing. Like these videos today, we went over Pikmin, Animal Crossing, Gaia. There's a separate video for Dragon Quest if you guys want to go check that out. And then we had Monster Hunter as well, which we just kind of briefly went over here and watched some videos on the last one. So go check that out. And then we have, let's see, Dragon Quest, and then we got the imports and other ones that are going to be hard to get for physicals that are bookmarked out that I'll eventually be getting. And then that's phase 1 for now for all those games. And then there's phase 2, which just to cap on these ones, again, there's so many. I'll start from the end going to now, or going to the way that I'll do it. So we have Super Secret, we have the past series that we missed, we have the JRPG Nirvana, Retro Ports, Shoot 'em Ups, Sonic, Wario, Lude, Fire Emblem, Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Resident Evil, and then lastly is Final Fantasy. But we'll probably be starting with Final Fantasy once we kind of get, really, like I said, the big wish list done on the physical one, which again you'll start to see as we get each 5 of those. We'll kind of come out with the next 5 and the next 5 after that, and so on. And same on the big 31 as we kind of buy those. It's going to be part of the Holy GRAiLzzz journey. So yeah, that's the whole idea. And then again with the series that we just kind of went over all of these different games. But yeah, the whole point of this video and the video series is just the importance of physical games. man, a lot of memories with some of these older games and stuff that I did play. Some I sold in the past, some I've already got in the past, but most of these are newer ones to me, and just I never got to them because just time, right? Got lost in time, so kept track of them and gonna start to buy some of these eventually, but like I said, slowly but surely. Gonna start more so like next month with buying stuff, and then some games this month for like that another recollection, right? For example, and Helldivers too. Those are probably going to be right on my radar, as well as the Dragon Quest Dark Prince right now. Those are floating right at the top for me. But yeah, kind of go over more of those later. But yeah, that's what we got cooking right now. But shout out to Jinx718 for coming on by, and shout out to the VOD squad. Appreciate all of you guys. But be sure to like and subscribe and follow for more. We'll be live with a lot of these games and more game series coming up. So stay tuned. Bye-bye. Have a great day.